Hey everyone, AMR back again with another Weddle video. So in today's episode, I will be doing some more of these Weddle Unlimiteds. I've done them in the past and I'm actually somewhat decent at them. Normal mode, I'm not really going to go ahead and explain this too much here, but normal mode is going to be your quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end. And then the hard mode is going to be literally anyone, could be punters, kickers, offensive linemen, defensive linemen, whatever, what have you. But as always, if you like the content, feel free to throw a like on the video. I would really appreciate it. But let's go ahead and jump into it here. So we're going to start off with the normal mode, and you literally get to pick whoever you want. For that reason alone, I think I'm going to start with Drake London. Pick someone really young. He's like a rookie. Yeah, he's 20 years old, which is crazy to think about because I'm 27, and it didn't seem like too long ago that they were my age, and now they're like babies going into the NFL, which is crazy. But they are going to be 6'3 or 6'2. They are very young as well. They are not a receiver, and they're not even in the NFC. They are in the AFC. So AFC player who is 21 or 22 has a number higher than 5 by a lot. Well, 8 and above, I should say. And it's not a wide receiver. So I'm thinking that it's probably going to be a running back. Running backs typically are very young. Could it be Clyde Edwards-Helaire? Let's put him down. I think he's 23 though. Yeah, so he's 23. It's a player in the AFC. It's not a running back, so it is going to either be a tight end or a quarterback. Given the fact that they're going to be 6'3 or 6'2, my mind immediately goes to a quarterback. I can't believe that before I put Clyde Edwards-Helaire, I completely forgot about the fact that they were going to be taller, and I know that Clyde Edwards-Helaire and I know that Clyde Edwards-Helaire is nowhere near that, so my bad. But they are going to be a quarterback. You can also tell because the number is going to be between 8 and 22. Very typical quarterback numbers there. It is a player in the AFC. They are 21 or 22, so it's going to be a young quarterback in the AFC. Could it be Trevor Lawrence? Everything checks out. It could be Trevor Lawrence. It could be Zach Wilson. I'm going to put Trevor Lawrence, though, because I think he's taller. He could be 6'4", though. He is 6'6". My God. I did not realize that he was that tall. We were able to figure out that it is a player in the AFC. And also, it's not a quarterback. So, surprisingly, we're going to have a tight end who is going to have, I mean, I am in normal mode, right? I'm in normal mode, so it's going to be a tight end here. They're going to have a pretty low number for it being a tight end. In the AFC, it's not a wide receiver. So that gets rid of the Michael Pittman Jr. thought in my head. Who are some young tight ends in the AFC South? So looking over there at Tennessee, I can't remember who they have as their tight end now. It is a new guy because last year they had Ferkser, and I don't think they have him anymore. Hopefully it's not them. Tennessee or Indianapolis tight end is going to be Mo Alley Cox, and I know it's not him. Houston, I think, is Brevin Jordan. Maybe. I don't know what number he wears. Let's try Brevin Jordan just to see. And it is Brevin Jordan. So Brevin Jordan wears number 9. That is a crazily bizarre tight end position or tight end number. But kind of following on that similar vein here, let's go ahead and do Zach Wilson. Zach Wilson. So it is not a quarterback. They are 23 or 24 years old. They are in the NFC. NFC player, shorter than 6'2", number at 23 or 24. So thinking about running backs. What number is David Montgomery? I think David Montgomery is number 20. Is he not just 20? I think he's number 20. I don't think it's him, though. At 24, notable running backs in the NFC who are number 24. Well, what number is Ezekiel Elliott? Zeke is 21. He's not 22 years old, though. Oh, I keep thinking that this is the jersey number. This is the age. Oh, boy. NFC. I mean, let's just throw a running back out there. David Montgomery's the right age. Montgomery. So, okay. So they are 23 or 24 years old. They have a number between 2 and 32. Or I should say they have a number between 5 and 29. They are a running back in the NFC, but not in the North. Young guys who are running backs, not in the NFC North. So looking at the South, at Leonard Fournette. I don't think that I think he's like close to 27 now. Who else you got? So Carolina, can't be Christian McCaffrey. It could be Chuba Hubbard, I guess. Let's put Chuba Hubbard. Let's see. Chuba. So it's not in the NFC South. NFC West. Could be Cam Akers. Could definitely be Cam Akers. I think, right? Try Cam Akers. Okay, so it's a player in the NFC West. It's running back. They are 5'10". 24 years old. In the NFC West. So looking at those teams, it's not a player on the Rams. So you have the 49ers, the Cardinals, and Seattle. So looking over there at Seattle, we've got Chris Carson, Rashad Penny, is older than 24. Can't think of what number he is though. I thought that he had a number like 5. About the right height though. Try Rashad Penny. So he's 26. Oh, he wears number 20. Okay. So it's not a player in Seattle. Is it a player in San Francisco? You got Elijah Mitchell. Elijah Mitchell could be 20. Oh, I don't know. He could be 24. Try Elijah Mitchell. It is Elijah Mitchell. So go ahead and go over to a quarterback now. Do Carson Wentz because I wouldn't pick him otherwise. He is 29 years old. Wow, he's aging very well then because I felt like he was maybe 31 now. Looking at the player, it is a player in the NFC. It's not a quarterback. It's a player shorter than 6'5". So NFC North, wide receiver, probably not. Could go Adam Thielen here. Adam Thielen has a number. What number is Adam Thielen? Number 19. I have a picture of Mama. Let's do Adam Thielen. Let's see what happens. So it is a player on Minnesota, NFC North. They are a wide receiver. They have a number less than 19. So I think that Justin Jefferson is a lot taller than 6'2". Could it be KJ Osborne? I think KJ Osborne is number 17, so that would make sense. Osborne. There we go. So it's number 18. Is it really Justin Jefferson? I thought Justin Jefferson was way taller than this. Justin Jefferson's only 6'1". I thought he was 6'4". Okay. So we are 3 for 3 so far. Not a huge surprise, honestly. Looking over here, let's do Westbrook Akine. He is also an Indiana Hoosier, just like myself. Fun fact. So it's not a player in the AFC. It's not a wide receiver. It's a player in the NFC. Probably quarterback, given that they're taller, or could be a quarterback, could be a tight end. They are 24, 23, or 22 years old. Well, 24 or 23. Kyle Pitts doesn't fit the mold because I think he's number 8, so that doesn't fit. Other tight ends of note could be Tremble. Let's do Tremble. Only because I'm thinking of him. So it is a tight end. not a player in the South. Tony Trimble's number 82. It's a number greater than that though. So 85. Immediately my mind goes to Hunter Henry, but he's in the AFC. Other tight ends in the AFC or in the NFC North, you got Chicago, Cole Kmet. Cole Kmet, I don't think fits this. I want to say Cole Kmet's number like 80 or 81, something like that. Green Bay, you got Robert Tonyan. Robert Tonyan, I think, is number 85, and he's very close to 24. I'm going to go Robert Tonyan here. See what happens. So he's actually 28. Wow. He must have went the entire way through college. Player in the NFC North. So TJ Hawkinson, maybe? Number's TJ Hawkinson. I want to say TJ Hawkinson's number... I don't know. You don't really see him on the field too often because he's always hurt. Is he number 88 or 89? I don't think so. Irv Smith. Irv Smith Jr. I don't... Could this be two Viking players in a... Number 84. It's not Green Bay. It's not Minnesota. I mean, it could be TJ Hawkinson. And it is TJ Hawkinson. TJ Hawkinson's number 88. Let's go ahead and flip over to the hard mode here. All right. For our hard mode, Rob Havenstein, offensive tackle for the Los Angeles Rams. Playing in the AFC, but it is a player on offense. As 6'8", he's just a freakishly monstrous type of a human being. A player with a number less than 79. Not huge surprise there. Player on offense in the AFC. Let's do Josh Allen. It is a quarterback in the AFC East. They have a number, or they are less than, either 25 or 24. My mind goes to Mac Jones. Who else? You got Tua Tagovailoa. Tua Tagovailoa. I don't know. I think Tua's pretty close. Got number 1. Try Tua. And it is Tua. God, I'm good at this game. Next up, let's do Evan. Rookie offensive tackle for the New York Giants. It is a player in the NFC, but not in the East. Let's go ahead and look at the West. It's going to be a player in the defensive side of the ball. NFC West defense. Do Fred Warner. Okay. Not a player in the West. Player who's 26 or 27 years old on defense in the NFC South. Thinking about a couple of... Could it be Rashawn Evans? I think that he got drafted not too long ago, though. I don't think this is... Just trying to narrow down what division we're in here. So... What? It's going to be a kicker? Because defense and offense are both not highlighted, so it's either going to be a kicker or a punter. In the NFC South, he doesn't play for Atlanta, so you got Carolina. Carolina's kicker, I think, is it still Sly? Either Sly or Gano. Joey Sly. Joey Sly. Over at the other kickers in that division, you got Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay's Ryan Suckup, and there's no way he's 26. And then who else is in that division? Carolina. Okay, so you got New Orleans. Will Lutz, I think, is definitely older than this, but we can try Will Lutz, I guess. There's a kicker. He is 27, actually. By Joey Sly then. He got traded. You good now? Wow. I did not realize that both of those guys didn't play for those teams. But who's the kicker for Carolina then? Is like recent? Got Carolina. It's Carolina or Tampa. It's not Ryan Suckup. It just can't be. He's like 35, I think. 35. But he doesn't play for Tampa, so it's the kicker for Carolina. Trying to think about who they could have signed. The younger guy too. Where's Josh Lambo play now? Nowhere. Okay. Who was kicking field goals for Atlanta or for Carolina last season? I could have sworn it was Gano. And it was Joey Sly. Sly got hurt. And then who went in for him? 27 years old is not that very old either. People that are young kickers around the league. You got Evan McPherson. Maybe Cody Parkey. Where's he playing now? Parkey. Nope. He's not even playing anymore. He was a kicker for Philadelphia for a while. The hell is his name? Jake Elliott. So it's not him. He still does play for Philadelphia, so good for him. I really don't think I'm gonna be able to get this. I'm probably gonna cut the video. Just you guys don't have to sit here and watch me and think about this, but I'm gonna look through these names and see if anything jumps out to me. So I'll be back in a sec. Eddie Pinheiro. Okay, so that's one to remember. I don't know, man. I think I'm just gonna go with Eddie Pinheiro and then just see what happens here. Last time I remember he played for the Giants, so this is probably wrong, but let's go ahead and do it anyway. It is Zane Gonzalez. Damn it. I knew that. So that kind of sucks. Let's do Evan Neal again. So it's a player who is 6'6" or 6'5". It's a player who is 24 or older on defense. Tall defensive player. In the AFC, mine goes to like Myles Garrett, but I think Myles Garrett's actually pretty young. Wow, a lot of stuff goes ahead and like highlights here. 6'5" or 6'6". I think Calais Campbell. Yeah, it can't be him. So he's probably going to be 6'5" here, or I'm sorry, probably going to be 25 or 24. Player, it's a number greater than 95. So it's definitely going to be a defensive lineman. 96 or 97. 97 in the AFC. Could this be Joey Bosa? I think it's worth a shot. So it is a player on the Chargers. He's 6'5", 26, 97. So it's a player who has a number that is either 98 or 99 in the AFC. So it's a player on the Chargers who's number 98 or 99. I wish I knew more of the defensive linemen for the Chargers. I just don't know. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this one. Bosu comes to mind. Bosu? 25. He doesn't play for them anymore. Or 10. 98 or 99. I really don't see myself getting this one. Yeah, there's just no shot. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and give up on this one as well because there's just chance. It's Jerry Tillery. Okay, sure. And then let's go ahead and do Ezra Cleveland. Okay, so it's an offensive player in the AFC. 24. AFC player who's going to be pretty young. AFC guys that are tearing it up over there. Could it be Travis Etienne? Tearing it up, but player. 5'8". Okay, so it's a running back. Not in the AFC South. AFC North. You have Joe Mixon. I think Joe Mixon's older than that. Cleveland, you got Nick Chubb. Nick Chubb's probably pretty close. Steelers, you got Najee. Do Najee Harris. Okay, so it's on the AFC North. Let's take the AFC East. You got Chase Edmonds, who's way older. You have Damian Harris. Kind of fits the mold. You got Devin Singletary, who I think is pretty close to this. And then I don't know who the other one is, so let's just do Devin Singletary. Okay, so it's a player in the AFC West. So you got the Chargers. Not gonna be anyone over there. Is it the Kansas City Chiefs? Could it be Clyde Edwards-Helaire? No, it cannot, because he, I think, is number 25, and this tells us that they're either 27 or 28 as their number. So this seems like Josh Jacobs. I would be stunned if this is not him. And it is Josh Jacobs. So for our last one here to round us all out, let's go ahead and do... Let's do Rashawn Evans. We had him already once in the video, I think. It's an NFC player, not on defense. So, NFC player in the North, plays on offense, who's 6'3" or taller. North, taller, 26. I'm going to do Alan Lazard. I think he's 26, though. He is 26. It's not a player in the NFC North. It is a player on offense. You got West or East. Let's do East, because there's a lot fewer good options there. Could be Terry McLaurin. Terry McLaurin's... Oh, it can't be Terry McLaurin. It does kind of seem like a quarterback, though. Carson Wentz, we know. He's 29, so it can't be him. It's a number greater than 54, though, so that is good information. I think this is probably going to be a tight end. Look through the tight ends in the East. You have Dalton Schultz. Maybe? I don't think he's that tall, though. Let's just do it. Let's just do Dalton Schultz. That's where we're at. Okay, Dalton Schultz is 25, actually. He's 6'5". Get out of here. It's not a tight end. It's going to be a quarterback then. Likely a quarterback, I should say. Well, no, it can't be a quarterback. Oh boy. This means that it's an offensive lineman. Offensive lineman in the NFC West. So you got Rams, Cardinals, San Francisco 49ers, and whatever the other guy is. Seattle. I'm gonna try and do Trent Williams. I think he plays for the 49ers. Does play for the 49ers. The number is 71 in the NFC West. Offensive tackle. Trent Williams is way too old though. 71 on Seattle. Couldn't tell you. 71 on the Cardinals. Couldn't tell you. 71 on Rams. Couldn't tell you. I think you can kind of guess where I'm going here. I mean, Tristan Wirfs. I have no idea. 71 is a very obscure number to me. I'm sure I'll know it if I see it, but thinking through, and isn't John Ridgway a serial killer? I thought his name, I think it's Gary Ridgway, and I think that he's the Green River Killer. I don't know why I know that. So it's Bobby Evans. Oh my God. No idea who that is. Yeah, let's go ahead and take a look here. Bobby Evans. Third round guy. He is a starter. That sucks. So that's going to do it for today's episode. As always, if you like today's content, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, post my time, but I really suck at this. See you.